It's not looking very good for you.
Yeah, no.
I'm sure you're used to it by now, but what's it feel like to die?
Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'll be giving you a non-spoiler review of sci-fi comedy Mickey 17. Mickey 17 was directed by Bong Joon-ho, who also directed Memories of Murder, Snowpiercer and Parasite. The main cast of this film include Robert Pattinson as Mickey Barnes, Stephen Yeun as Timo, and Mark Ruffalo as Kenneth Marshall. The film takes place in space, and on an ice planet that humans call Niflheim in the year 2054. Mickey is now expendable, as he is a disposable employee who, after one iteration, dies. A new body is regenerated with most of his memories intact. He is sent on a human expedition to colonize the ice world Niflheim. Things I enjoyed about this film were when we met Mickey 17 on the ice planet Niflheim. We then see Mickey surviving a fall, but because the equipment is more important to the others, he is left for dead. It then goes back in time about 4 years, and we find out the history of how the 3D printer was made to print a human. However, we find out it's got banned on Earth, so people start to use it in space. We also find out how Mickey and his friend Timo have to go on the run after they're being threatened by a loan shark and escape Earth. I also enjoyed it when we see a news reporter talking about the expedition, and we see Mickey trying to hide from the cameras. And we find out that he has applied for the position of expendable, and he didn't read through the whole document as he thought it sounded fun. He then finds out how the printer works himself as he gets debriefed. We then get him going through the 4 years, and we see him meet his girlfriend and Kenneth Marshall and Kenneth Marshall's wife, and how much people love Kenneth Marshall. We find out when he gets in a fight, etc., your rations are reduced. We see 6 versions of Mickey die from the same thing as they test to see if the planet is safe. We meet the natives, which Marshall calls creepers. The part I loved after that was how Mickey survives due to the creepers, and his rations have halved due to someone dying that wasn't an expendable. Mickey 17 and 18 then meet and fight each other. 17 then is invited to a dinner with the Marshalls, but is tricked into eating something that nearly kills him, until they use an experimental painkiller. We then see his girlfriend, Mickey 17 and 18, try a relationship together, but are caught by another member of the crew who wants to share. While Marshall is making a speech about leaving their mark on a rock, 18 and a couple of baby creepers interfere. And finally, the last parts I enjoyed were when we find out the creepers have a hive mind connection. Timo receives a letter from the loan shark, and he tries to fulfill the request and threat. They create a communicator translator for the creepers so that 17 can talk to them, as they are surrounded. And they find out they want the baby back, and 17 uses a code only his girlfriend would recognise. Marshall goes out to meet the mother creeper, but couldn't find her due to the other creepers creating decoys. 6 months then pass after the final battle, and we see his girlfriend has replaced Marshall as the head of the community. The parts that could have improved this film were that I wish we'd see more of the other Mickeys instead of just 17 and 18. And Marshall's goals should have been explained a bit more, and his backstory. For those reasons, and for reasons I can't give true spoilers, I'll be giving this film a 7 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming future content, and I'll see ya in my next video.
Mickey, deep breaths, fill your lungs. Imagine there's an unknown virus in the air
and you're sucking in every single microscopic particle floating around.
All the viruses.
So good?
There really was an unknown virus in the air. Lethal one.
See you tomorrow.